Welcome to Let's Play Dirt Track Racing Part 153. So, we shall begin our final season of this game. I know, it's almost over. I'm sure you're excited to be done with this. And for this, I bought a new car. This time, I went with a fan vote for this car. This time I went with something different. I used a random number generator. Basically, I took, assigned a number to each car in livery, and put it in a random number generator, and it gave me this, the Milk Bar Zeus, because I got number 39 out of 40 cars and liveries. So I have this thing, and also one thing I did do extra with this car is I bought soft and medium soft tire compounds. I'll probably soft for qualifying and medium hard, excuse me. And medium hard for the longer A-mains that'll probably happen in the Ratbags Grand National Series. 27 events, so we're almost done, but we're still got a long way to go. But let's go to our first race, which is going to be at Muskogee. And as soon as I figure out how, I'm going to switch to my soft tires for qualifying, and then I'll just switch back for the heats and all that shit. And it'll probably get annoying after, like, this event. So yeah, for the most part, I'm kind of expecting these A-mains to be a little bit lengthy. 27th in qualifying, sure. I'm not expecting to do good here because it's Muskogee, but let's go to the heat race and let's switch back to my mediums. I already almost forgot. And doing this on softs probably would have been a holocaust, but here we go. Heat race time, starting 8th. 20 laps around Muskogee. Okay, I have my fingers on the right keys this time. Almost blew my engine on qualifying because I had my fingers on the wrong keys and therefore didn't upshift at the start. Good thing they give you a warm-up lap. So yeah, heat race shouldn't be too big of an issue. Just gotta get up to 4th and yeah. It's not like I'm bad around Muskogee, so you know. Shenanigans. Plus, it seems like I think I'm in a later heat. 27, yeah, I'm in heat 3, so dirt's looking pretty. The line's looking pretty good for me. I'm kind of run it along the more cushiony lane. Well, get that incredible run off turn 4, but can't do anything with it because they're right there in my way. There we go, into the lead. And probably going to immediately lose it to the 6th car. This livery looks weird because of the roof stripes. Like, the roof stripes aren't fitting very well with this, but hey, whatever. You have to put up with it for the last 27 segments of this, so you know. He's cool, man. Whoop. That contact was not Q, however. Nor is that contact. Okay, that was a really bad exit because I didn't bring it way down to the grass. Ooh. I'm really bad at overtaking around here. I just never adjust my line correctly. That and they always slide into me. Yeah, like that. Alright, let's try this. Way down into turn 3, which is not a good idea. But got a good exit, so. Then he's gonna dive. And make it stick, because that's what they do around here. Well, I gotta start this this final season on the right foot. Gotta win the heat race. Get that 10 points. Ooh, lap record. How about that shit? 1903. Wow, almost in the sub-19s. Holy shit. Almost went flying up into the outside wall. Okie dokie. Eight to go. Still racing really fucking hard for the lead. Although I'm holding my own pretty well in the upper lane. So that's good. I'm getting the momentum off the turns, which is really helping me. It's helping me stay ahead. It's not, I'm not pulling away in the slightest. Five to go. Well, he finally went for the dive. And it did not work. Haha! This is just a heat race. I can only imagine how terrible the A main's going to be for me. Not really expecting that great of a result. I mean, last time I was here, I finished 8th because my tires were fucking shot. By my tires, I mean my right rear. Out of a cannon off turn 4. Holy shit. That was a hell of a fucking run I got off there. Compared to him. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ooh, almost into the wall. 3 wide for the lead. Entering the final lap. Alright, bring it down. And there we go. I win the heat race. Alright, starting off with 10 points from the heat. Heck yeah, man. Victory flip. Always gotta have the victory flip. It's not complete without the victory flip. Wow, beat my lap record by almost a full 10th. So there we go. Heat race done. And, well, very shaky in the standings. Alright, $250 for the heat win. Yeah! Okay, let's repair this engine damage. I'm going to replace these tires because this is only 45 laps as opposed to, what, 65, 70 laps, that one. So this will be easy peasy on mediums, so here we go. Late model A feature, first one of the final season at Muskogee, starting 12th. Because where else was I going to fucking start in this? I mean, I qualified 27th, so, you know. Fighting with pretty much the same people so far. While passing others. Oh, 7 cars on the wall. Oops. 6 cars just marching towards the front. Shit. Let me just cut you off there, sir. Hope you don't mind. That didn't work. Went for the awesome epic dive to gain 2 spots, didn't work. Ooh, okay, we're good. Car over-rotated a little bit, but we're good. Well, damn. This guy's trying a little too hard to get past me. A little bit too hard, my friend. Although this looks like it's the best I'm gonna do. Well, hello, frame skip. Yeah. Well, he actually made it stick this time. That's not gonna help my cause. Just ram it into him. Went into the turn way too low. Alright, down to 7th. Shit. Hey, look, it's a 20 car. Come on, let's try to get back past him by pushing him out of my way. Diving in a little too low. We gotta kind of think Knoxville around here. Except when exiting turn 4, you want to bring it right way down to the grass, basically. So yeah, I guess I'm going to fight the 20 car for 7th for a bit. I will match your moves, but not well. Well, I can't just let him get away like that. It's probably what's going to happen, but I can't just let him do that. Yeah, I think 7th place is out of the picture here. And I'm gonna have to fight to stay in the top half of the field. Or I can immediately lose that fight. Yeah, that works too, I guess. Thus proving Muskogee is definitely one of my weaker tracks in this game. In fact, it's probably my weakest. It's okay, it's only race 1. We still have 26 to go after this. So I have plenty of time to win. Yep, he's still there. Still gonna try to have to fend him off and fail miserably. Well, that didn't work for either of us. More so for him. Well, damn, it actually worked out for him well. Come on, can I get him back? Not like that. Car over-rotated a bit. Oh, there goes 8th place. Now, if the 10th place car catches me, I'm gonna be not happy. Because he's a little back there. Not far back there, but he's back there. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened, since that's just tugged on my headset wire a little bit there. Oops. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens, because, you know, it's still just under 20 to go. Plenty of time for me to fuck something up. Like that. Except on a much grander scale. Grander, greater, something. I don't know. Oh yeah, here he comes. Okay. Just need a couple consecutive shitty laps, and here I am going to fight for 9th place. And probably gonna end losing it. Okay. That took almost no effort. You stay behind me. I am 10 seconds behind the leader, holy shit. fuck did he do that? Like, he pulled not only past me, he pulled a bunch of lengths on me somehow. Without even trying. 10 to go. No, car, why do you do this to me? At the worst times. I mean, it can't get a whole lot worse than being in 10th place. Come on, can I do the stupid dive? Oh, barely got the slide job, alright. I'll live to fight another day for this fucking position. Meanwhile, 5 cars here, so now it's a 3-way fight. So I could potentially finish outside the top 10. Huzzah! Alright, 11 has stepped aside for a moment. And now I have to deal with this guy. And fail to do so. Wow. Talk about taking no effort to get around me. And just like that, 9th is gone forever. I just gotta hold this guy off for another 3.5 laps, which I probably won't be able to do. Especially when shit like that happens. I don't know how the fuck they get that big of a fucking gap in the middle of the turn like that. But it's quite infuriating. Two to go. Come on. Right rear starting to wear. To the point where it makes it, you know, makes a difference. Okay, final lap. Just gotta keep him behind me for one more lap. Where are you, you son of a bitch? There you are. Okay, he went way wide, good. Oh, here he comes in 10th place, okay. Barely top 10. That's the flip of defeat. That's why I flipped twice. The flip of defeat. Alright, well, that was fucking terrible. Great way to start the season. Oh well, you'll have that shit. So 20 car was just strong throughout the entire event. But 22 points, so at least I got the 10 for winning the heat race. Let's just repair that. Replace. And well, let's check out the points after one race of the Rackbag Grand National. I am in 8th. With 16 behind the leaders of the 0 and the 2. So, a little bit of work to do, but I have 26 races to do it. So with that, stay tuned for more DTR.